All right, new releases. I'm excited. Body Count Carnivore is out. We got a whole new album, new song with Reilly from Power Trip, Jamie Josta, Amy from Evanescence also.
I want to start this off by...
Yeah, pick up your notes,
so the
read them for the class, show and tell.
The very first song, the album starts with a scream. So Will Putney, producer extraordinaire, he wrote a lot of this album and he produced the album. I texted him and I was like, dude, who's screaming on the first song? That's sick. And he's like, it is a lion roar, an actual lion roaring. And I was like, that is amazing. So I just wanted to start at the top with that because it's sick.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of a James Bond movie. There's just a lion at the beginning. Great.
But yeah, I've got a lot of thoughts on this route. I think it's
Tell us your thoughts. Yes.
Can I read my notes?
Read your
Can
notes.
I read my notes? Is that weird?
Yeah, be thorough.
I was so excited
that
that I took notes. So yeah, I have the first note was about the lion roar, which boom, we're there. Point the Finger featuring Reilly Gale from Power Trip. I've known Reilly for a long time since he was like a teenager. He used to book my band in Dallas, and now that they're doing what they're doing, it's so cool and the song's great.
That's like the most classic body count song on the record.
On the record.
Is I'm like Power Trip, who are basically the new Slayer, I'd say. Whatever, yell at me. They're the new Slayer. It's what it is.
But voting for Bernie.
But voting for Bernie. I refuse to look up what Slayer's actual politics are after everything
You won't
else.
be pleased.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, another song with Jamie Josta on it, another level. He's got it's cool. It's like Kingdom of Sorrow kind of Josta vocals on it. There's a couple of parts where he's doing his Hatebreed thing, but it's got that kind of like melodic singing thing, you know?
Dope.
And then my favorite on the track No Remorse, he says, "If you were starving, I wouldn't fix you a hot oh my god.
A hot bullish.
Bullish." And that's like contender for a line of the year already.
I love it because like
poetry.
The first 3 songs of this album are like classic,
serious, like
classic
political,
body count.
like
Yeah, just classic body count. I was like, oh my god. I was like, they're really getting into it. And the second half is all just. It's the longest Ice-T version of Institutionalized. It's just a really long verse. It's just all of his tweets.
yeah.
Like that's it.
And then the last thing that I have on here is the track When I'm Gone with Amy Lee from Evanescence. He intros it talking about it being about the rapper Nipsey Hussle who passed away, which I thought was really cool, him being an LA guy and Nipsey being like a classic LA rapper. So I thought that was really cool too. There's the Motorhead cover of Ace of Spades, which it's fine. Like they covered Suicidal right on the last record, and it's kind of he even says it's become a thing where they kind of like tackle a cover on, and it's like, you know what?
Yeah, they did Raining Blood. Like,
yeah.
Do
you know
what they love.
Ice-T can do whatever he wants.
That's the real thing. That's why
he doesn't need my permission either to do whatever he wants, you know?
That's why you can't yell at this band, is because Ice-T can do whatever he wants.
And also it's like Reilly from Power Trip on the record, Joss is on the record, like
Ernie C is an unbelievable guitar player. I think it's like Body Count is more of a hardcore band, and they embody what hardcore is more than most other hardcore bands.
Yeah.
And it's cool that they lean into thrash and metal, and they have all of this love from the scene. Like, people really want to put in a ton of work for them to make it really sick. Like, that's why Putney's like recording lions at the zoo. And people,
he went to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Mic'd up a big old lion.
Yeah.
And he roared.
Can we get another roar?
The lion's like, another take? I'm going hoarse here.
Yeah. I hear. We have. Can we get some throat coat for the lion? I'm vegan and I love iced tea.
I was gonna say like the album's called Carnivore, and I'm like, am I the only vegetarian that's like really psyched on this album?
No, me too. I even like.
We just revealed that you're vegan and I'm vegetarian. Now the comment section is gonna have a field day.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of soy boys.
Well then you should love Body Count, because there's in the Institutionalized cover it's the vegan.
Will Putney vegan.
Yeah.